Hello, good afternoon. My name is Rodolfo Angat, and today we'll be working on the outcomes in Canvas. And how do we do that? First, we have to go to our Canvas page. And for today, we'll be working on my sandbox for Canvas. So this is where I start creating my work, and then I just import them to the actual classes that I have. So with the outcomes, you can find the outcomes on the left side of your Canvas page. So where is it? So there it is, outcomes. It can be found between syllabus and rubrics. So when you click on outcomes, it will show you the screen for outcomes. We have the options of add an outcome, group, import, and find. So why do we do the outcomes? So outcomes are created in order for us to track the mastery in the course. So this allows us to know or to assess how well our students are doing and gives us an idea on what needs to be done. To add the outcomes to your class, you have to click Find, and then we have the account standards. In our case, or in my case, since I teach at Winston-Salem Forsyth County, the standards are already uploaded here, which I just have to put in my Canvas page. So Winston-Salem Forsyth County, and then look for your standards here. We have math, you have foundations for early, and then we have the English language arts. So this is foundations for early learning and development. So I cannot find science, but I can see the essential standard here. So this might be a general standard, so science might be found here. So I'll click that, and then I look for science, and science is right here. I'll click on science. And under science, I'll be seeing a lot of grade levels here. And since I teach Earth and Environmental Science, I'll be clicking Earth and Environmental Science. And after that, I will be clicking Import. And I will be given the option again. And then I'll click OK. And voila, the import of the outcomes or my standards is successful. Now, how do I utilize this one? Now, to utilize this one, we can go to quizzes, and then we can create a quiz. And after clicking the add quiz, the blue button on the upper right side, you have given two choices, classic quiz and new quizzes. You can utilize the outcomes by using the new quizzes. So I'll be clicking the new quizzes, and then I'll be clicking submit. And then here you have the title of the new quiz that you'll be creating. So in my case, I'll just be thinking of something so simple. Earth, motion, space, there it is. Okay, and then I'll be putting 1 point, okay. So there's 1 point there, and then you can either choose unlimited or you can put limited. In my case, since it's an assessment, I always give the students two chances to learn from the assessment. And then you can put the date. If you're giving it today, then you can just put January 22. If not, then it's totally up to you. Okay. Up to when? So I'll be putting January 31 in my case. And then I'll click save. Now you are now in your, or I am now in my quiz, and I'll be clicking add the question. Now there are different types of questions that you can utilize here, but in our case, you'll be utilizing the multiple choice question, and then multiple choice option right here. It tells you what kind of question is this. So I'll be putting Earth's motion in space, and then I'll be typing a question here. Let's say, what causes day and night? Then I can add a picture here to help the kids, and also I can change the font size of this one, make it bigger so that you can easily see it. I can put a picture and I can browse. Oh, I have a lot of pictures here. So in your case, you can create your own bank of pictures and you can put them there. Okay, I can look for something like, if I have something about rotation, I'll be putting it in. If not, then seawall. I hope I can find something about rotation. Okay, I'll put this one, or I'll probably give them this one. Okay, so I've added the picture and I can make the picture bigger. Okay, hook and drag, that's what I call it. And then we have the question, and then we have the choices. Now this should be the right answer because it's darkened, so I should be putting rotation here, and then another choice, then another choice, then another choice. Okay, so there it is. So the correct answer is the very first choice that you type. Okay, that's the one. So, and then you can use the option, you can add up a calculator if you want to, and then you can shuffle the choices. Since they have two chances, you don't want them to memorize the exact location of the answer, right? Okay, and then we can align. Now this align to outcomes, this is now enabled because we've added the outcomes. So when I click the clipboard here, I can go to Earth and Environmental Science. There are two groups, and I hope I'm not wrong with this one. This standard belongs to 1.2, 1.2, so I'll be clicking that one, and I'll be confirming the alignment. And then the last thing that I would do is that I will bank this question so that next time I don't have to type it anymore. And I will be using my existing banks, astronomy, and then add. Okay, now this question is now add. Now you'll notice here that the answer to the question, it's already in the picture. Now this is not a test, this is not a quiz, it's an assessment. I use this kind of strategy to simulate the class discussions in the classroom. So since the students cannot come to school yet because of the pandemic, so what I'm trying to do here is that I'm trying to give them different opportunities to learn, allowing them to learn from visuals, allowing them to learn from animations, simulates what is happening in the classroom. I don't want them to lose hope instantly. A lot of them missed a lot of discussions, or probably they cannot concentrate listening when they are in Zoom because at home there are so many distractions. And giving them a chance to learn as they take the assessment makes them feel better and makes learning more effective. At least that's what I observe with regards to my students. Okay, so again, this is an assessment, and then that's it. You'll you will see here that this one now is linked on the test bank, or is linked to a standard and can be found in the test bank. So these are the various test banks that I have. Now for astronomy, where we just added this one, we have this. And if we try to edit this one, you'll find out that it's already aligned to the outcomes, which is NC EEN 1.1.2. Okay, so that is how you use outcome. When the students take this test, when the students take the test that is linked to outcomes, what happens is you find out which standards are the students weak at, and you can devise ways on how to improve instructions. I hope this short video helped you. Thank you so much.